What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got it.
His first throw is an interception. Cameron Curl has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. Broke through the tackle. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much. It is out at the 12. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Uh-oh, he can't escape, he's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So even after 7 yards, still playing from behind, 3rd and 11.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Another carry for Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The give here on 2nd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Staying with Robinson.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful run. They're stopped with just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go. 2nd and 9. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Cousins now. Able to get it to Moore. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Get behind the line, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, following the turnover. Throwing this back in the end zone. And He got it! Interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's a give up the middle. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that's 1 quarter gone in a bet. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They have it on 3rd and 9. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw, Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now it's Cousins. Moore's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 24 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
The tackle made by...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Cousins. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air, Cousins. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw, Cousins. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Now we have our 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Carr back to throw. And the catch is made. Oh, wait a second. Okay, they're saying he's out of bounds. Didn't get both feet. Incomplete pass.
Okay, that's one of those instances where you just want to block that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd Second and 8.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Another carry for him. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back-to-back carries here. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Carr. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled for no gain. Working quickly here. The final throw before the break. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So we're at the halfway point of this game. A 13-point lead for him at the break. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Miller. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition completion into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Miller. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Miller. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Looking to throw, Cobb. He finds Johnson. It's a gain of 22. And that gives them the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This is caught inside the 15. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the kick is good.
Makes the score. Visitors 20. Our home team 6.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the well again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to the air here. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now the give for Bijan. And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now on 2nd and 10. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Pass play now. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion here, and they're going to throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the boot cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team. That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He saw exactly what the coverage wanted him to see. They ended up baiting him into that throw, and it's not only picked off, Brock, but returned for a touchdown, too.
Yeah, the good defenses in this league are trying to do that every single play, trying to deceive the quarterback. Make him look like he's seeing one thing, but in reality, got somebody waiting there to spring on the throw and start that return back for a touchdown.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it third down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned too.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Here's Cousins. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, 734.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. They send a receiver in motion right. To throw again on 2nd and 10. That's brought in by Miller. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a first down. Here's Carr. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They put a receiver in motion right. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll give them a first down.
Results in a first down.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. And his receiver finishes the play. Touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Quick toss headed left. And he's brought down after getting us up across the 15. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Robinson a first down and more. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Staying with Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Through the second level at the 40. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down. Here's Cousins now. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He breaks the tackle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6. After 30
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cameron Curl has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Putting the tight end in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending it downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
at their own 13-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
The give here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Cousins. Trying to push it deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in! So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division.